B. Parasympathetic nervous system. C. Sympathetic nervous system. D. Somatic nervous system. Answer C. Sympathetic nervous system. Rationale: the sympathetic nervous system is responsible for preparing the body for stressful or emergency situations, often referred to as the fight or flight response. 2. Which chamber of the heart pumps oxygenated blood to the body? A. Right atrium. B. Left atrium. C. Right ventricle. D. Left ventricle. Answer laughing face, left ventricle. M. Rationale: the left ventricle pumps oxygenated blood from the heart to the rest of the body through the aorta. 3. Which part of the brain is involved in speech production? A. Broca's area. B. Wernicke's area. C. Occipital lobe. D. Hippocampus. Answer A. Broca's area. Rationale: Broca's area, located in the frontal lobe, is responsible for speech production and language processing. 4. Which structure in the lungs is surrounded by capillaries for gas exchange? A. Bronchi. B. Bronchioles. C. Alveoli. D. Pleura. Answer C. Alveoli. Rationale: the alveoli are small air sacs in the lungs where gas exchange occurs with the surrounding capillaries. 5. What is the main function of the pancreas in digestion? A. Produce bile. B. Star vitamins. C. Produce digestive enzymes. D. Absorb nutrients. Answer C. Produce digestive enzymes. Rationale: the pancreas secretes enzymes that help break down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates in the small intestine. 6. Which hormone regulates blood glucose levels by promoting the uptake of glucose into cells? A. Glucagon. B. Insulin. C. Cortisol. D. Thyroxine. Answer B. Insulin. Rationale: insulin is produced by the pancreas and helps regulate blood sugar levels by promoting the uptake of glucose by cells. 7. Which type of cell is responsible for bone resorption? A. Osteoblasts. B. Osteoclasts. C. Osteocytes. D. Chondrocyte. Answer B. Osteoclasts. Rationale: osteoclasts are specialized cells that break down bone tissue, a process known as bone resorption. 8. The primary role of the thymus is to A. Produce insulin. B. Store biler. C. Mature T cells. D. Filter blood. Answer C. Mature T cells. Rationale: the thymus is where T cells, a type of white blood cell, mature and become capable of fighting infections. 9. Which structure connects the kidneys to the bladder? A. Urethra. B. Ureter. C. Renal artery. D. Collecting duct. Answer B. Ureter. Rationale: the ureters are tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. 10. The layer of the heart responsible for contraction is the A. Epicardium. B. Endocardium. C. Myocardium. D. Pericardium. Answer C. Myocardium. Rationale: the myocardium is the muscular middle layer of the heart wall responsible for the heart's contractions. 11. What is the primary function of the pulmonary veins? A. Carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. B. Carry deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. C. Pump blood to the body. D. Return blood from the body to the heart. Answer A. Carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. Rationale: pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left atrium of the heart. 12. Which of the following structures is responsible for producing cerebrospinal fluid? A. Pineal gland. B. Choroid plexus. C. Pituitary gland. D. Corpus callosum. Answer B. Choroid plexus. Rationale: the choroid plexus produces cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, that cushions the brain and spinal cord. 13. The functional unit of skeletal muscle is called A. Sarcolemma. B. Sarcomere. C. Myofibril. D. Actin filament. Answer B. Sarcomere. Rationale: the sarcomere is the smallest functional unit of muscle fibers responsible for contraction. 14. Which part of the brain is responsible for balance and coordination? A. Cerebrum. B. Medulla oblongata. C. Cerebellum. D. Hippocampus. Answer C. Cerebellum. Rationale: the cerebellum coordinates voluntary movements and maintains balance and posture. 15. Which hormone is primarily responsible for stimulating milk production in lactating females? A. Estrogen. B. Oxytocin. C. Prolactin. D. Progesterone. Answer C. Prolactin. Rationale: prolactin, produced by the pituitary gland, stimulates milk production in mammary glands. 16. Which structure in the male reproductive system is responsible for storing and maturing sperm? A. Prostate gland. B. Vas deferens. C. Epididymis. D. Seminal vesicles. Answer C. Epididymis. Rationale: the epididymis stores and matures sperm cells before they are transported through the vas deferens. 17. The enzyme amylase is responsible for breaking down which type of macromolecule? A. Proteins. B. Lipids. C. Carbohydrates. D. Nucleic acids. Answer C. Carbohydrates. Rationale: amylase, produced by the salivary glands and pancreas, helps break down carbohydrates into simpler sugars. 18. Which part of the brain controls involuntary actions such as breathing and heart rate? A. Cerebrum. B. Medulla oblongata. C. Cerebellum. D. Hypothalamus. Answer B. Medulla oblongata. Rationale: the medulla oblongata controls vital involuntary functions, including breathing and heart rate. 19. The thick middle layer of the uterus is called the A. Endometrium. B. Myometrium. C. Perimetrium. D. Cervix. Answer B. Myometrium. Rationale: the myometrium is the muscular middle layer of the uterus that contracts during labor. 20. The smallest blood vessels where gas and nutrient exchange occur are A. Arteries. B. Veins. C. Capillaries. D. Arterioles. Answer C. Capillaries. Rationale: capillaries are thin-walled blood vessels where gas and nutrient exchange occurs between blood and tissues. 21. Which of the following structures is part of the upper respiratory system? A. Alveoli. B. Larynx. C. Bronchioles. D. Trachea. Answer B. Larynx. Rationale: the larynx is part of the upper respiratory tract and is responsible for sound production and airway protection. 22. Which part of the digestive system is primarily responsible for absorbing water and electrolytes? A. Stomach. B. Small intestine. C. Large intestine. D. Esophagus. Answer C. Large intestine. Rationale: the large intestine absorbs water and electrolytes, contributing to the formation of solid waste. 23. Which type of white blood cell is most involved in fighting bacterial infections? A. Lymphocytes. B. Eosinophils. C. Basophils. D. Neutrophils. Answer laughing face, neutrophils. Rationale: neutrophils are the most abundant type of white blood cell and play a key role in responding to bacterial infections. 24. The hormone that increases blood calcium levels is A. Calcitonin. B. Parathyroid hormone, PTH. C. Insulin. D. Glucagon. Answer B. Parathyroid hormone, PTH. Rationale: PTH raises blood calcium levels by stimulating the release of calcium from bones. 25. Which part of the ear is responsible for maintaining balance? A. Cochlea. B. Eustachian tube. C. Vestibular system. D. Tympanic membrane. Answer C. Vestibular system. Rationale: the vestibular system, located in the inner ear, helps maintain balance and spatial orientation. 26. The first cervical vertebra is called the A. Axis. B. Atlas. C. Occipital. D. Sacrum. Answer B. Atlas. Rationale: the atlas is the first cervical vertebra, supporting the skull and allowing the head to nod. 27. Which vitamin is essential for blood clotting? A. Vitamin A. B. Vitamin D. C. Vitamin K. D. Vitamin C. Answer C. Vitamin K. Rationale: vitamin K is necessary for the synthesis of proteins required for blood clotting. 28. The enzyme pepsin breaks down A. Fats. B. Carbohydrates. C. Proteins. D. Nucleic acids. Answer C. Proteins. Rationale: pepsin is a digestive enzyme that breaks down proteins into smaller peptides in the stomach. 29. Which organ is responsible for producing bile? A. Stomach. B. Liver. C. Pancreas. D. Gallbladder. Answer B. Liver. Rationale: the liver produces bile, which is stored in the gallbladder and released into the small intestine for fat digestion. 30. What is the role of the sebaceous glands in the skin? A. Produce sweat. B. Produce oil. C. Produce collagen. D. Produce melanin. Answer B. Produce oil. Rationale: sebaceous glands secrete sebum, oil, that lubricates and protects the skin and hair.
Thank you for taking the quiz. How many did you get? Let me know in the comment section.